the edges, zones 5 and 6. And today the project that I'm doing isn't necessarily gardening, but it is a project using items that I've grown in my garden. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a pumpculent, which is taking a pumpkin and putting succulents on the top of it. And we'll add some other things along there too. So what we need for this project is a pumpkin, of course. We need a glue gun, and then our base can be either Spanish moss, which is what I'm going to use today, or you can buy sheet moss that is green, or you could even go and collect moss out of your yard if you already have some. And I've collected a multitude of things from my yard, and I'm going to show you those and give you an idea of what you could collect in your yard. So what I have here is a large variety of different succulents. This is hens and chicks. So you can see here we have different shapes, different colors, different textures. Here's some more here. But we want to have a large variety so we can create some contrast on our pumpculent. Here's some more. I have some orange. Okay, granted I did not grow these, but I did dry them. That count? I have different evergreens here, several different kinds of evergreens, and this same holds true with the evergreens. I have different colors and different shapes. I have some pine cones, a little bit of grass, and I even have some sticks. These are curly willow. So I don't know if we will use all of this or not, but we're gonna give it a try and see what happens. So the first thing we want to do is put a base down for our succulents to sit on. And this is just Spanish moss, and I'm just kind of scrunching it around and making it a little, trying to make it cover the pumpkin, but not totally. Since we're putting so much stuff on the top, you don't need it to be completely solid. But I am going to take my glue gun and put a little glue to hold it in place. You want to put it in a place that's pretty solid so that you're not seeing any glue. Maybe a little bit right here. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to add my biggest succulent first. And I'm going to take this echeveria. I'm going to see where I want to put it. Kind of lay it there first. And then I'm going to come around like on the edges. I don't want to put glue right on that spot because if we want to later, we can grow this, and that would cover the area where that the roots would come out. So, okay. Then I want to go a little contrasty. Is that a word, contrasty? So let's try this one. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put some glue here. Like that. And we'll try another. Yeah. I like that. Now these succulents, once, you know, this pumpkin's gonna last a pretty long time, and the succulents will too. You'll want to spritz it about every 10 days just to give it a little bit of moisture. But once the pumpkin is done, you can actually take all these succulents and root them. So that then you will have you'll have yourself a nice collection of plants. Cover up that little space right there. Just kind of hold it there for a second. Make sure the glue cools off a little. So let's see. How about this is a little hens and chicks, little baby. I'm going to pull off some of these lower leaves to give myself more of a flat surface. And probably cut this off a little bit, I think. So as I'm doing this, I also kind of want to stay a little bit symmetrical. I don't want to like necessarily have, you know, plants coming down on one side so it's heavy. We want to kind of stay balanced a little bit. So put that one there. Oh, I love this one. Is it too big for right there? I think so. So what if we put it, pull that out, put it right there. Let's see. Oh, let me take off some of these. When you root a succulent, you can root a succulent right from this piece right here. Just leave it lay just like that for a couple of weeks and it will, just leave it lay just like that for a couple of weeks and it will grow roots. But to do that, you want to just kind of tug on it. You can turn it just a little and it comes right off. Okay, let's see if that's a little better. Yeah. So again, I'm going to just go around here. I'm going to put a little on the bottom of here. Stuff that in there. Okay, so I feel like I have a little empty spot right there, so I'm going to take some of these little sedums. I think this is dragon's blood. And I'm going to make a little rosette, like that. Let's cut this off just a little bit to make them even. And I'm actually going to go down there and put the glue down in there. Maybe a little bit on here. See if I can, whoops, came apart. Shove them down in there. That gives us some nice contrast. It's not cooperating. There. Yeah, it's not exactly where I wanted it, but you know what? I'm going to put one more. I'm going to cut this one a little short because I want to put it down there. I'm going to cover up those stems that are down there. I don't know if you can see down in there. Yeah, right, see those stems right there? I'm going to cover those up. So I'm going to snip that. Put some glue on top of them. Now we can go back. We're going to have strings of glue. Oh yeah, that's much better. Much better. We're going to end up with some strings of glue, but we can come back and pull them off. That's just the nature of glue guns. Okay, this one I'm not liking the way it keeps moving. So, push that in there. So I may use the oranges. They still smell good. I don't know, what do you think? Oh, that looks kind of cute. What do you think? Oh, how about in this empty space right here? I don't know. There. Or there. I think I will put it on this side. Kind of balances out the stem a little bit. let's see. What else? How about something that hangs down over the side? We could try some of these. And I want to get nice ones. You know, I mentioned earlier that we've had a drought, and I probably should have watered all this stuff first so they would look really nice. So let's kind of pull them off. Clean up anything that doesn't look really good. And we want to usually like do odd numbers. I know that like designers, they always, and even when we plant, if we plant in odd numbers, it always looks better. Pull them off. So I'm going to do 3 here. Keeps pulling my. And I think I'll tuck them in right there. A little glue on them. Some glue in that hole. And then shove those in there. Just kind of hold them for a second for the glue to cool. I like that contrast of that color. So I think I'll add another one over here, another one of those over here. Or should we do this? No, I don't quite like that. So let's get some more of this. Want enough? Yeah. Let's see. Yep. Stuff that in there. And then, stay there. And keeping with my odd numbers, okay, that's a little bit too long. What's going on here? Oh, that was an extra one. I'm going to add some more on the other side. Let's do quite a bit. And maybe another one. Okay, let's see. That's about a third. Put it up in there. Just shove it up in there. Well, should we do any more? I don't know. Should we add some height? Let's kind of play. We could kind of play a little bit. Oh, that looks kind of neat. What do you think? Yes? No? I'm gonna say, no, I don't think this little one needs it. What if we add some grass? Add some grass in there? No. All right, what do we have? We haven't used one of these. Looking to see if we're balanced. Maybe we could put it right here. No. Maybe under there. Give some contrast between those two. Then it looks heavy on that side. I'm just kind of talking to myself here a little bit. How about we do that and then maybe put another one on the other side. And then maybe one here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So basically what I'm ending up doing is putting one of these. This is sedum, Matrona sedum, a different variety of autumn joy, or similar to autumn joy. Gets really dark leaves on it. There's soap residue on these. I had these outside most of the summer in the hoop house, and when I bring all my plants in, I spray them with soap and water as an insecticide. Okay, what do you think? Is that too loose? Oh, I think it's okay. There. I think we have a beautiful little pumpulent. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. It really helps with the algorithm for YouTube, and I hope that you have a super, super awesome day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.